Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another Gotham Knights video, and today what I got for you guys here is a ton of news. We got a brand new look at Batman for Gotham Knights. We also got some free roam gameplay for Robin and Nightwing, as well as a look at the open world we can expect to see when we get our hands on this game. This is it, everyone, the home stretch. We are a month away pretty much from this game releasing, from it being in our hands, and if you couldn't be more excited, well then scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, share your excitement with me. Let's get the video to 2,000 likes. I think we can do that for the Gotham Knights hype. And let's be honest too, I'm sure Alfred gets pretty pissed when the Knights are staying out late and they're not getting enough sleep and they need some help. They need all the help that they can get so they can have a good night's rest and be prepared for the crime fighting that awaits them the following day. And what better way to get some good sleep than with today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Manta Sleep. Listen, no matter what, when the sun rises in the morning and it's shining through your window and it's hitting your face and it's hitting your eyes, it doesn't matter how deep of a sleep that you're in, your brain's gonna send a signal for you to wake up. And so unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to get that great of a sleep unless you have yourselves in your possession a Manta Sleep 100% blackout mask. And believe me when I say that these things work. I've had some of the best sleep of my life wearing Manta Sleep. I mean, this mask right here is a beauty. This is the silk mask and I love it to pieces. It's so comfortable and it gives you that 100% blackout. You can also just get the original mask, which is a very sleek design and very comfortable as well, and gives you that 100% blackout also. Seriously, at this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're missing out on precious additional hours of sleep. So go to the link in the description box below and get yourselves a pair of these Manta Sleep masks, and make sure you use code Caboose10 at checkout for 10% off your order and free shipping to the US and the UK. Thank you very much to Manta Sleep for sponsoring today's video. I can't see a single thing, even with two giant lights in front of me, so that's how good these masks work. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. And let's start things off with a bit of older news, but I wanted to put it in this video as there's a lot more to talk about now. I didn't want to make a video off just one small clip, but now there are several small clips to talk about. And this came just a couple of weeks ago from the Gotham Knights social media page. They were showcasing a section in Gotham City, but with that, we got some free roam gameplay, some new free roam gameplay with Nightwing. And they tweeted out saying, take a quick tour through a section of the financial district with Nightwing, and you can see the video on screen right now showing off Nightwing in the financial district, looking amazing. The city looks fantastic, and Nightwing's traversal, in my opinion, looks like a lot of fun. And again, the graphics here look pretty damn great. I also love that you can do donuts with the Batcycle. I cannot wait to free roam the streets of Gotham and to check out everything that's going to be available to us here in this open world. We also got a look at New Gotham and as well a populated city through a glimpse that they posted on their Twitter page as well, saying no better place to catch a matinee than the Monarch Theater. You may remember this area from the Batgirl free roam gameplay that we got not too long back, where she was fighting actually here at this Monarch Theater. And yes, you can see some cars driving by, you can see some civilians walking through the sidewalks there. Yes, there is people in this city, despite what everyone wants to convince you for some reason. I think a lot of people don't understand the idea that the game takes place at night in a city that is riddled with crime. Why would there be an overpopulated city? Why would there be tons of people filling the streets of Gotham at what is presumably midnight when all the criminals are roaming the streets? Some people just don't understand these things. That's totally okay. You know what? You're entitled to your own opinion. Let's continue with the news. One other thing that I wanted to showcase for you guys is some more Robin free roam gameplay. I know a lot of people have been begging to see more from this character, and to be honest, I still hope that we can kind of get an extended gameplay look at Robin very soon, or at least sooner rather than later, considering that the game is just about a month away. But this was similar to the Nightwing free roam that I showed you, where it's showing off a district within Gotham. And so yeah, they tweeted here, roam the streets of the Otisburg neighborhood with Robin, and we get to see a little glimpse at the open world once again, this time with Robin playing through it. He's roaming the streets, he's walking down the sidewalk, and there's civilians reacting to him walking down the sidewalk. I wonder what level of interactivity we're going to have with the civilians in this game. That'll be really interesting to explore. The graphics look great here too. Doing donuts with the Batcycle. I'm very hyped for that. And overall, everything about this open world and being able to free roam it excites me to no end. What most excites me about free roaming the open world of Gotham City is just checking out the level of verticality. How high can we go? How tall are the skyscrapers? but as well as game director Jeff Eleanor had mentioned, the level of density that's going to be available in this game. I want to see all the nooks and crannies, I want to find all the Easter eggs, and I can't wait to just go out and explore every crevice, every corner of this Gotham City. We also got a new look at the Court of Owls in Gotham Knights, and you can kind of get an idea of the hierarchy of the Court of Owls in this game. This was tweeted by PlayStation. They said, "Are you looking at new Court of Owls art for Gotham Knights, or are they looking at you?" And you can see on screen right now the Gotham Knights key art for the Court of Owls, and oh man, they look amazing. So you can kind of see this, and they've shown a lot of it, that the Court of Owls kind of have talons that are zombie-like and almost monstrous in some way. You know, they almost feel like a half owl, half human type hybrid, and then they have the more brute type talons as well. Then we have what maybe is kind of the leader of the Court of Owls there in the middle with a sick looking mask, a base member of the Court of Owls on the right with a mask that I actually own, and it's so freaking cool in real life. Potentially a right-hand man, as that would be standing on the right of what is maybe the leader of the Court of Owls, wearing a very different kind of mask there too, also looking sick, and some people are even speculating that maybe that could be Bruce Wayne. I mean, the build kind of looks Batman-ish, I don't really know. And then all the way to the left side, we can see potentially some traditional talons that you may remember or recognize from the actual comic books. And I think that that's awesome and very interesting that we're going to face off against these zombie-like talons, the regular Court of Owls members, and then some actual talons, some assassins that are going to be well trained and highly skilled. And the final bit of news that I have for you guys here today is a new look at Batman within Gotham Knights. As some of you may know, there is a prequel comic that is coming out for this game that's titled Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City. It's going to be about exploring Batman's last case before his death, and as well going into the history of Gotham City, dating back to the 19th century when we had the first ever vigilante that was protecting the city. The DC Comics social media page tweeted out just a couple of days ago saying, "Join the Batman family in the limited series that leads up to Gotham Knights. Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City #3 includes an in-game code for Batgirl's Tonfa, available this December." And you can see this new cover here that gives us a good look at what Batman's suit is supposed to look like in this game. I don't know if we'll actually see it in the game. I'd imagine we will. It would not make sense if we don't even get one little look at Batman. But again, there it is for you if you're wondering how the suit would end up looking if we get a glimpse at it at some point through the actual game, Gotham Knights. And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed all the news that I have for you today. What are you most excited about for Gotham Knights? We are just about a month away, pretty much under a month away actually, from when this is being uploaded. And I want to know what you cannot wait to dive in and try out for yourselves. Sound off with all your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider hitting that thumbs up button, it would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.